The party surprise. In the hills of Sodor, it was time for the narrow gauge controller's winter holiday party. The party was held at his house. All the children looked forward to it. Mr. Percival and his family lived near the engine depot, so all the narrow gauge engines could enjoy the party too. It was the day of the party. Freddie was working with Colin the crane. They were very good friends. Freddie was excited. This party will be the biggest party ever. Then Mr. Percival arrived. All this cargo must be loaded before the party. Yes, sir, you can rely on us. I must visit Mountain Village Station. I will be back in time for Freddie to take me to the party. Yes, sir. Freddie told Colin all about the party. There'll be decorations, presents, and a big tree covered in lights. Freddie was excited. Colin wasn't. I've never been to a party. Colin was fixed in one place. He couldn't move from the siding. We never have parties at the wharf. Then Freddie had an idea. Maybe this year they could have the party at the wharf. It would be a surprise party for Colin, he thought cheerily. Freddie had to find Mr. Percival. He wanted to ask him if they could have the party at the wharf. I have to go and collect another flatbed. And Freddie raced away. Freddie saw Mr. Percival bicycling away. Then he saw Peter Sam. He was pulling a flatbed full of presents and colored lights. Those must be for the party, Freddie huffed to himself. I have to stop Peter Sam taking them to Mr. Percival's house. So Freddie didn't chuff after Mr. Percival. He raced after Peter Sam instead. Peter Sam, stop! The party's now at the wharf. Peter Sam was surprised. It will be a surprise party for Colin. I'll take your flatbed. Will you tell the other engines? All right, Freddie. And Peter Sam raced away. Freddie shunted the flatbed to Colin. Leave this flatbed until I come back. Colin was puzzled, but he still had lots to do, so he carried on working. Now I must find Mr. Percival, Freddie thought. And he raced away. On his way, Freddie met Rusty. There was something long and pointy on his flatbed. It's the tree for the party. The party's now at the wharf. Rusty was surprised. I'll take your tree. Will you tell the other engines? All right, Freddie. And Rusty raced quickly away. Freddie puffed and huffed to Colin. Leave this flatbed until I come back. Colin was puzzled, but Colin still had lots of other work to do. So Freddie raced away. It was getting late, and Freddie still had not asked Mr. Percival if they could have the party at the wharf. At last, Freddie puffed up to Mountain Village Station. But Mr. Percival wasn't there. Mr. Percival's already gone back to the wharf. Oh no, I must puff back as quickly as I can. At the wharf, the two flatbeds were still waiting to be unloaded. Mr. Percival was cross. Please, unload these at once. Freddie had told Colin to wait for him, but Colin didn't want Freddie to get into trouble. Yes, sir. Then Mr. Percival went to look for Freddie. Soon, Freddie puffed up to Colin. I waited for you, but Mr. Percival told me to finish the job. It's all done now. He was very pleased. Freddie looked down at the canal. He wasn't pleased at all. The lights, presents, and the tree were floating away on a barge. The children would soon arrive at Mr. Percival's house, and there was nothing there for the party. And there was nothing at the wharf either. Now no one will have a party, Freddie huffed to himself. And I still haven't found Mr. Percival. He felt terrible. I must stop the barge. Then Freddie saw Mr. Percival. He knew what he had to do. Freddie chuffed over to see Mr. Percival. Where have you been? Freddie told him all about his idea to have the party at the wharf. It was a surprise for Colin, sir. Colin has never been to a party. Mr. Percival thought having the party at the wharf was a very good idea. But you should have asked me first. Oh, yes, sir. If I work quickly, I can still put everything right. All right, Freddie, but hurry now. Freddie raced to catch up with the barge. He called out to the bargeman. Stop! Please turn around and go back to Colin. All right, Freddie. Freddie steamed back to Colin. He told Colin all about the party. I wanted to have a surprise party for you. For me? Colin was delighted and surprised. Soon, Colin was unloading everything for the party. Now, Freddie felt very happy. He steamed away to Mr. Percival's house. Freddie whistled to the children. The party is now at the wharf. And they whooshed away. All the other engines were waiting at the wharf, even Thomas. Presents were piled high. The tree was covered in lights. And so was Colin. What a wonderful party! Thank you, Freddie! Freddie was delighted. All the engines whistled and tooted. The children cheered and cheered. It was their best winter holiday party ever.